Many players out there are speculating that in version 3.6, we will get a major and certainly interesting update. This is marked by the introduction of new characters that appeared in the previous livestream 3.5, namely the latest versions of March 7th and Dan Heng. But did you know that besides those two very interesting characters, there are several other things we should look forward to, such as the latest endgame content, new relics, and new items that will be released. Well, you're definitely curious about what new things are in that version, right? So without further ado, I'm Hoyostation and we're going straight into the video. Let's do this. Do you have a character or weapon in the game that you really want but you don't have enough stellar jades? Here's a smarter way to recharge your favorite games like Genshin Impact and honkaistarrail. Look no further than Lootbar. Lootbar is the most reliable top-up platform. It saves up to 23% for all orders compared with the official channel, and it provides an 80% off for your first purchase. It's 100% safe as you will only be using your UID. We will buy pack for 3,000 stellar jades for $42, which otherwise would have costed $50, totally saving $7.5. We received the crystals we purchased in the less than 3 minutes. All recharges will be done through the official channel with miHoyo, which allows you to enjoy all top-up offers. Ready to level up your gaming experience? Check the link in the description to get the amazing discount. Before we delve deeper into this video, I'd like to give you a disclaimer first. The information I'm sharing this video is not 100% confirmed to happen, so there might be changes to this information in the future, okay? First, we will discuss the new banners and characters that will available in version 3.6. The first character to arrive will be the latest version of March 7th, now named Evernight, whose dream marketing was posted by Hoyoverse some time ago. Evernight herself has a very different appearance from the March 7th we know today. Unlike the cheerful, funny, and famously innocent March 7th, Evernight has a colder, flatter, and more elegant appearance. Evernight has an ice type with the Remembrance Path, which means she will have a special Memo Sprite. Some rumors say that her Memo Sprite will have multiple models or variations. Just like character kit variations, her Memo Sprite will likely have enhanced and non-enhanced versions. Additionally, just like some current meta characters, Evernight has a kit that scales with maximum HP, meaning teammates like Hyacinth and Triby will be a great fit when paired with Evernight. Another rumor also says that Evernight can be used as a sub-DPS for a caster's team, as they both have the same scaling. Interesting, isn't it? Beside March 7th, who will receive the latest form, another Astral Express member who will also receive the latest form in the upcoming version is Dan Heng. Just like Evernight, Dan Heng will also have another name, which is Dan Heng honkaistarrail, or we can shorten it to Dan Heng Pity. Dan Heng Pity himself has a look that is no less cool compared to the Dan Heng Imbiber Lune version and also his normal version. Just like the rumors circulating earlier, Dan Heng Pity will eventually be a physical type with a preservation path. This certainly makes some players quite happy, because after more than a year, we finally have a new preservation character. And we remember that the last preservation character to appear was Aventurine, who was released since version 2. However, unlike Aventurine, whose scaling is based on defense, Dan Heng Pity's scaling is based on attack, meaning he will need high attack stats to strengthen the shield he generates. Of course, the biggest weakness of sustain characters with attack scaling is that they will not have high HP or defense, making them vulnerable to being defeated by enemies. Despite this, Dan Heng Pity has a unique kit compared to other preservation characters because it's rumored he will have a special summon that can provide a shield to teammate and make that teammate be considered as having a summon. This will certainly make some buffs such as the buff from Sunday's skill have a maximum effect, especially if you are not using DPS that have summons like Finan, Anaxa, and Saber. Besides his unique and highly anticipated kit, Dan Heng Pity is also rumored to be given away for free through in-game events, similar to Dr. Ratio and Archer. Of course, with this information, we can save up stellar jade to get other characters like Evernight or new characters in the future. If we look at the release dream marketing sequence, it seems Evernight will be featured on the first phase banner, followed by Dan Heng PD on the second phase. Okay, after we discuss the upcoming banners and characters, we will talk about the latest rumored endgame content. It's said to be more challenging than the existing endgame content: MOC, Prediction, and Apocalyptic Shadow. Rumor has it that this new mode can only be accessed after players complete MOC, Prediction, and Apocalyptic Shadow at the highest difficulty level and achieve a full star rating. In other words, we'll need to complete all existing endgame content with the highest achievements on the most difficult setting to unlock this mode. Anyway, unlike the existing endgame modes, the latest mode in Harmonious Arbitration has 3 levels that require 3 different team compositions. After completing these 3 levels, we will face the most difficult boss level, which we can defeat with a strong team composition. Of course, with this level of difficulty, many of us low spenders or even free-to-play players will have difficulty completing this content. In addition to requiring 3 different team compositions, the battles in this mode are extremely difficult compared to the 3 old endgame mode. Unfortunately, despite how difficult this mode is, rumors say that the reward is not Stellar Jade, but rather exclusive rewards like avatar frames. This is disappointing, I know, but I don't have clear details about the obtainable rewards due to the lack of available information. Just for additional information, we are required to defeat the boss on the final level in 0 cycles to get all the reward. This means we need a team strong enough to deal significant damage and defeat the enemy boss in 0 cycles. It's quite difficult indeed. Next, we will discuss relics and new items that will be introduced together in the upcoming version 3.6. For the relic set itself, there will be 2 new relic sets that we can obtain in that version. According to rumors, one of the sets will be the best relic for Siren and also RMC, which is rumored to increase the damage of all teammates when the user has a Memo Sprite on the field. Additionally, from this information, we can conclude that Siren will eventually have a kit quite similar to RMC, which can provide similar buffs. As for the second relic set, the rumor is that it will be very suitable for the teammates of Archer, as the set is rumored to be able to restore skill points with certain limitations. Of course, this relic set will be very suitable for teammates of Archer, such as Sparkle, who is the best in slot support for him. I personally haven't yet figured out how this relic set works, but of course, with the bonus skill points provided, it will make it easier for Archer to use his skills later on, and will definitely make team rotations more consistent and maximized. Of course, beside Archer, some characters who need skill points such as Dan Heng Imbiber Lune and Jing Chui will benefit from this relic set, and it might even lead to the emergence of unique metas from other team compositions using this new relic. Interesting, isn't it? Oh yeah, besides the newest relic set, there are rumors that a new item with a function similar to that of the variable dice will be introduced in version 3.6. This item is useful for locking substats that you don't want upgraded when relics are upgraded. It can be used when you want to upgrade substats but don't want unsuitable ones, such as flat defense or HP upgraded. The item is rumored to randomize and move the number of upgrades on a substat to another substat. Therefore, unlike the variable dice, which randomize all substats on the relic, this item will only change one substat upgrade to be randomly moved to another. Interesting, isn't it? And finally, in version 3.6, we will also be getting a new pet, the details of which I don't know for sure yet. However, it's highly likely that this pet can be obtained through an event that will be available in version 3.6, and that we can get it for free by completing certain events, considering that the previous 2 pets we already have can be obtained for free through events. Okay guys, that's probably it for this video. What do you think? If you have any questions, please type in the comments down below, and don't forget to check out my other videos because they are just as cool. Thanks for watching, stay safe, healthy, and see you in the next video.